Born Before 64 is a TV show that asks the vital question, what will we do for the rest of our lives? Kathryn Raaker hosts a show for baby boomers and above, inviting real people to tell real stories about overcoming issues, about facing with courage and triumph the significant obstacles many of us face every day. So let's join Kathryn Raaker for Born Before 64.
We're back on Born Before 64, and we are at the racetrack at Belterra Park and Casino. Is it a casino?
Yes, it is. Racino,
right.
Racino.
Racino, and look at that gorgeous horse. That's beautiful. Unbelievable. And your horses are out here today, right?
Yep, we're out here training every morning.
Right. So you usually get here at what time, Nick?
My crew shows up at around 6 a.m. I get here at about 7 a.m.
7 a.m.
And we're ready to roll it.
And how long does it take to get them ready to race that day?
We get 4 or 5 horses out to the racetrack every morning, and we're usually finished by 10 a.m.
Wow, that's good. And then they start racing at what time, usually?
Post time in the afternoon is 3:30 during the week, and 1:30
on the weekends,
Saturday,
on Saturdays, and
right.
Sundays. Do they
Yes.
work on Sundays as well?
I believe we train out here every morning but Tuesday.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you have a day off on Tuesday, right?
The whole facility has a day off on Tuesday.
Wow.
Now the horses still get taken care of, but the training track is not in operation.
Right.
So we're getting ready to watch a filly gallop by us here. She's
okay.
by Patton. She's from my 2010 crop.
Right.
And this is going to be the first time we've asked her to do a little something down the lane here. So Bill, if you'll adjust your camera on this filly here coming up with the red saddle blanket.
Oh, I see her right
and
now.
And the jockey with the yellow cap. This is going to be Isabella's first showing to see if she has any ability or talent. So we've been waiting for this for about 4 years.
Wow, she
Taking
looks
our time,
good.
Getting her ready.
She looks beautiful. Wow. How many hands is she, Nick?
Keep it on her. She's about 15 hands.
And she's how old?
She is a 4-year-old filly by Patton out of a Devil's Bag mare.
What does that mean?
We bred a mare in 2009.
Right.
And this mare was by Devil's Bag. Her father was Devil's Bag. And so Jazzy Devil, who was her mom, is by Devil's Bag.
Okay.
That's Jazzy Devil's father.
All right.
So this is the question. Her daddy is Patton.
Patton.
And her mom is Jazzy Devil.
And how did you obtain her?
I bred the mare. I bred the mare in 09, and the question hit the ground in 10, and we're just now getting her
ready to
the races. Okay?
Prepared.
So
right.
Every horse is different. We felt she was a little immature at 2 and 3. Big bodied horse, so we wanted to wait till she got fully developed.
All right.
All her joints and bone density are to maturity now. So now we're able to go ahead and pound that a little bit harder.
So this is the first day that you've really looked at her to see if she's
It's the first time we've ever let her do anything besides just a controlled exercise gallop.
Right.
Today we let her kind of run a little bit.
And what did the jockey think?
Well, we're going to find out in just a minute.
Okay.
But about 2 years of training, from breaking, training, you get a horse conditioned enough to where you want to make a decision whether you want to keep going with them or you want to stop. In this particular case, we had her at the racetrack after breaking her at my farm, sending her to a training center, and then she went to the racetrack for a couple months. And with that, we decided to stop on her, give her some time off, and bring her back as an older, more mature horse. So now she's been at the track for about 3 months.
3 months, wow.
Right. So that was the first time we've actually ever let her do anything at all. So
how long do they usually take the horses around each morning?
From tack time to the time that they're finished and cooled out and back in the barn having some hay, about an hour.
An hour.
Yeah.
Okay, and then they wipe them down or brush them and everything?
All that is taken care of within that hour.
Within that hour, usually?
Hour and a half, an hour and a half.
Okay. What do you think of the track, this new track?
Well, this is a beautiful facility here, Belterra.
Right.
Brand new, everything's new. They actually reconfigured the track, tore down the grandstand, so brand new grandstand, brand new barns.
Wow.
And this reconfiguration, of course, they took all the material away and came in and repaved and resurfaced the entire track. So this is impeccable. You really don't have any issues with a racetrack like this.
Right.
It was put together for the safety of the horses.
Morning.
The racetrack that was here before, late 1800s, I believe.
Wow.
River Downs
Wow.
was open, or early 1900s. And with that, all the flooding up and down, and the crude design when it was first put in caused a lot of slippage, and just like you would have wherever you had an erosion problem,
Right.
you would have an issue with the racetrack as far as safety goes for the animals.
Oh, wow.
So this track here is just beautiful.
Just gorgeous.
Just great.
Just gorgeous.
Yeah, it is real nice.
So you take your horses here and also in Indiana, am I correct?
That's right. Now, Bill, here comes the question now, galloping off. And we're going to ask Matthew a couple questions.
Okay. Can't go
Okay,
too far.
that's all right.
Can't
How's
go
this
too
right here?
far.
Is this all right?
This is fine. We're going to ask Matthew,
I'm
is
going
he
to
your
ask him.
trainer?
I'm going to ask him a few questions.
Okay.
How's she doing, Matthew? Like the way she moves? Did she enjoy it the whole way around? Good. That's good. Well, she's gonna get the hang of it real soon, won't she? All right. Beautiful, man.